the end of the day, investors just need to expand their reality. And what I mean by that is they need to expand how they can make money with motivated seller leads. Wholesalers, like, I hate that word wholesaling because it's it's a mentality of get in, get it as cheap as possible, get out, move on to the next one. It's very transactional. And there's not really a lot of emphasis, at least from the investors that we speak who are only wholesalers, on like building an actual business and serving the client. Those things are secondary to just, I need quick cash now. I need to make the lowest offer on the most amount of homes so that one of them bites and I can get them at 50% of what their home is worth, rip them off, flip it to another investor, and move on. That's great. People have made a lot of money doing that. People have made millions doing that, but there's been a lot more people who've made millions by being actual real estate investors, which, means acquiring property and playing the long game. And when you're on that journey, when the mindset is long term, you think a little bit differently about the motivated sellers that come through. You don't have to do the quickest, fastest cash on every deal. You can play the long game a little bit. And there's still quick wins to be had for sure. But for example, if you're only open to wholesaling, then what do you do if a lead wants retail? What do you do if a lead deserves retail? They responded to your marketing for a cash offer. Maybe it was a bandit sign or SEO, or you working with us and we generate it for you. And you get them on the phone and you realize like your property's in great condition. You're in a hot market. And, you should probably just list this thing. Most investors they'll be pissed that they wasted their time talking to this seller, and they'll just move on to the next one. Savvy investors will realize that every seller you meet is an opportunity to serve and an opportunity to earn. Two things. Every seller you meet is an opportunity to serve and an opportunity to earn. And so a savvy investor will look at that homeowner who needs help and they want to sell their home and they need to list it. And okay, now let me just go to let me introduce you to my preferred real estate agent that has helped, hundreds of people in your area sell their home. He helps them get top dollar. He's got a 21-day, rapid listing service. We can help you sell as quick as possible and you're going to get the top price there. And if that doesn't work somehow, then come back to me and I'll buy it. And yeah, it'll be a little bit less, but we'll still get you taken care of. So that either you're going to get the top dollar over here, and if that doesn't work out, come right back to me. I'm right here waiting, and I'll buy it at my discounted offer. Or maybe you've got to create a financing solution or subject to or something. If you're really thinking outside of the box and you're really playing the long game, you'll have those multiple exit strategies as well. But even if you're just referring a lead to a real estate agent, there's a lot of ways to make money from that. There's a lot of ways to build a business just doing that. You don't have to do anything else. You could just build a business making introductions and serving real estate agents who are dying right now to find sellers. And yes, if you're not an agent yourself, there are different rules in different states. You'll need to make sure you apply and you're following those laws. But just because maybe you can't take a referral fee in the same way, you could set up a retainer model where the real estate agent pays you a set fee every month to introduce them with whatever sellers are not a fit for you. That could cover your entire marketing budget. Just one or two of those retainers and you're good to go. You could do pay per lead. You could do a lot of things. Pay per introduction. That's it. So there's just a lot of different opportunities for investors. And that's why we've got to move away from just being a wholesaler or just being an agent for that matter. But how do you really become an investor and build a business around this insane opportunity that is sitting right in your lap? If you have motivated sellers coming to you, there is money to be made.